Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're tuning in from. Welcome to Scented by Hota. Today, we're going to be speaking of some very special fragrances on my collection. I hope you enjoy these fragrances as much as I do. Portrait of a Lady, launched in 2010 by Frederic Malle. Nose behind this scent is Dominic Ropion. It's a Eau de Parfum unisex rose fragrance. Off the top comes out with rose, clove, raspberry, black currant, giving it a spicy rose fruity experience. In the middle, patchouli, incense, sandalwood. The base is composed of amber with some amazing musks and benzoin, giving it depth. Is a very versatile rose fragrance, in my opinion. Simply gorgeous, slightly metallic, ambery patchouli. The patchouli isn't like a dirty patchouli, it is very well done. It is heavy in patchouli though, but nicely done. There's some animalic notes blended to perfection. Try it out if you're into rose fragrances and patchouli. You must try it because this is a masterpiece. Smooth, wearable, dressed up or dressed down. Again, it's unisex. Ladies can wear it as much as a gentleman can. This runs for around $410 for 100 ml. It's worth it in my opinion. 10 out of 10 rose fragrance. Portrait of a Lady is a very long-lasting fragrance, about 10 to 14 hours, I would say. And here coming next, we have a fragrance called Terra. Gents and Michael Malul launched in 2022. This is a simple fragrance, but very mass appealing. On the top, we got bergamot, lotus, lemon leaf. In the mid, we have ambroxan, sandalwood, violet, and on the base, black amber, patchouli, and tonka bean. It's a masculine citrus fragrance, very similar to Bulgari Tiger. Wear it anytime, anywhere, shines in hot weather, day or night, in my opinion. Pretty much the same occasions you wear Tiger, you can wear Terra. The difference I really find in Terra is that I really get a good dose of lemon leaf, and the tonka here makes it sweeter. The lemon leaf gives me a really good vibe mixed in with that bergamot. Reminds me of my days in Colombia as a child, walking by some lime trees and stealing some leaves from the tree. That citric, slightly green smell, I can never forget. This is a good fragrance in my opinion. Would have loved for them to make it with some vanilla touches. That would probably have been superb for a night out clubbing summer banger. Overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. Stays on for about 6 to 8 hours. First 3 hours has decent projection, then it stays closer to the skin. This runs about $140. Blue Ridge by Michael Malul and Gents, launched in 2022. Citrus, woody, balsamic, fruity, lavender, patchouli, aromatic, warm spicy. Opens up off the top with a citrus, fruity, lemon, and mandarin oil. Then goes a bit soapy from the lavender and creamy sandalwood. It smells very nice, clean, fresh, ozonic. I think anyone from any A range but rock this. Mass appeal beast. You want compliments? This will get them for you. Get your nose on this one. I do not get much patchouli and I get no leather. Extremely wearable. Anytime, anywhere, performs great. 7 to 8 hours on skin, and it runs for about $140. And it smells to me like if YSL El Fraiche has gone niche. Better quality, longer lasting. Good scent here from Michael Malul and gents collaboration. I will rate this a 7.5 out of 10. And the last two fragrances I mentioned, I do overspray a bit, but Portrait of a Lady and this honorable mention that is coming up next are both very, very strong. So make sure you manage those sprays with those two. But Blue Ridge and Terra Nova, you can go ahead and spray yourself with it. It's not overwhelming. If somebody gets pissed, then I don't know, their nose must be broken or something. Very sensitive. And when I say that these are compliment beasts, is because I've gotten compliments every time I wear them, especially Blue Ridge. This thing gets me compliments almost every time I wear it. I'm not trying to hype it up. It's actually just very likable. Last but not least, an honorable mention, Daddy. It's a fragrance from the house of Aaron Terrence Hughes. This one is for the outgoing extrovert dad. And if you're this side chick, you should definitely get him this, because it will have you calling him daddy every single time he wears this. Daddy by ATH was launched in 2020. Apple, bergamot on the top, giving it a sweet and fresh start. In the mid, nutmeg, tonka bean, giving it a spiced sweetness that blends amazing with the fruits on the top. On the base, sandalwood, ethical ambergris, benzoin, patchouli, smooth oud, vanilla, and sensual clean skin accord. And there's plenty of ether motto whipping through the base, making this extremely sexy for your daddy to wear. Don't be afraid of the oud here. It's blended so perfect. This is amazing. I recommend it to all the dads, young, older, stepdads. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Stays on for a very long time. Try this one out. See if it works for you. As always, stay smelling fresh, fellas. And before I actually go, I love the presentations of this bottle. They're sort of minimalistic, but this one with that top with the crystals on it just makes it different. The atomizer works extremely well. I definitely recommend this house. Aaron Terrence Hughes has some bangers. Try it out.